Imagine this for a moment. You open your eyes early in the morning, not to an alarm, not to traffic noise, but to soft sunlight quietly filling the space around you. The air feels fresh. The world feels calm. You sit up slowly, stretch your arms, and for a second, you forget where you are. Then you remember, you're not in a hotel, not at home, not stuck in the same routine. You're inside your own campervan, parked somewhere beautiful, somewhere quiet, somewhere free. You slide the door open, step outside with a warm cup of coffee, and the road is right there, waiting. No plans, no pressure, just freedom. Now here's the surprising part. You didn't need a massive luxury RV to feel this way. You didn't need something flashy or expensive. And you didn't follow the trend everyone else is chasing. You chose a campervan that most people ignore, a van nobody really talks about, but one that quietly delivers everything that truly matters. Today, we're looking at one of the most underrated campervans out there. A camper built for real people, real travel, and real long-term adventure. And once you see what it offers, you might start wondering why it's been overlooked for so long. The campervan we're talking about is based on the Toyota Hiace, a platform that doesn't try to impress with bold design or loud branding, but instead wins with trust, reliability, and smart thinking. At first glance, it looks simple, even plain. But that simplicity is exactly what makes it special. The clean, boxy shape isn't just practical, it's perfect for camper life. Straight walls mean more usable space inside, and the overall design allows it to blend in almost anywhere. Whether you're parked on a city street, at a beach, or deep in a quiet mountain area, it doesn't scream for attention. It feels calm, discreet, and confident. From the outside, most Hiace camper conversions keep things clean and functional. You usually get a smooth sliding side door that makes entry easy, wide rear doors for loading gear, and sometimes a roof vent or a subtle pop-top for extra airflow. Nothing feels overdone. And then there's the Toyota name. This van has earned a reputation across the world for running forever. It's the kind of vehicle people trust when they're far from help, far from cities, and far from repair shops. That alone already makes it a strong choice for long journeys. Step inside, and the personality of this campervan really starts to show. The interior isn't about showing off. It's about comfort, balance, and smart use of space. Everything feels intentional. During the day, you have a cozy seating area that feels welcoming the moment you sit down. Soft cushions, a simple table for eating or working, and enough headroom to move without feeling trapped. You can sit here for hours, reading, editing, working, or just watching the world outside your window. When night comes, the space transforms easily into a bed. And not a cramped one either. This bed is wide enough to stretch out comfortably, to turn, to sleep deeply without feeling restricted. It's the kind of bed that makes you forget you're in a van. You fall asleep listening to the wind or distant waves, not traffic horns or neighbors through thin walls. That feeling alone changes the way you travel. The kitchen area is compact, but extremely well thought out. You don't get unnecessary extras, just what you actually need. A small sink with a fresh water tank, a stove for simple meals, and storage for food and utensils. Everything is within reach. You can make coffee in the morning without stepping outside. You can cook a warm meal at night when it's cold or raining. It's simple, but it works beautifully. This kitchen isn't built for show. It's built for everyday life on the road. Storage is another area where this campervan quietly wins. Overhead cabinets, under-seat compartments, and rear storage space allow you to pack more than you'd expect. Clothes, tools, cameras, outdoor gear. It all fits without turning the interior into a mess. Everything has a place, and that makes long trips feel organized and calm. Some conversions even include clever bathroom solutions. Nothing fancy, but practical options like a portable toilet, outdoor shower connections, or fold-away privacy setups. It's not luxury, but it's freedom. The freedom to stop anywhere, stay longer, and feel independent without relying on campgrounds or public facilities. Behind the wheel, the Toyota Hiace feels relaxed and confident. It's not trying to be fast. It's not trying to feel sporty. It's built to move steadily, comfortably, and reliably. The driving position feels natural, visibility is good, and the van feels stable even on long highway drives. Fuel efficiency is better than most large motorhomes, which means fewer stops and lower travel costs. Parking is also much easier compared to bigger RVs. You can take this van into places others simply can't. For off-grid life, Most high-ace camper builds come equipped with everything you need to stay independent. Auxiliary batteries, LED lighting, USB ports, power outlets, and sometimes solar panels on the roof. This means you can work remotely, charge your devices, stay lit at night, and enjoy quiet camping without hookups. It's perfectly suited for modern van life without feeling complicated. Now when you compare this campervan to more popular options, the value becomes even clearer. Compared to a Mercedes Sprinter, it's more affordable, easier to maintain, and less stressful when something goes wrong. Compared to a Ford Transit, it offers better long-term durability and efficiency in a smaller, more manageable size. And compared to large luxury RVs, it offers something they can't: simplicity. Less worry. Less fear. More confidence. This is a campervan for people who care more about the journey than the attention. For solo travelers, couples, digital nomads, and explorers who want to live on the road without complications, this van makes sense. It doesn't try to impress strangers. It quietly supports your lifestyle. So now I want to ask you something. Would you rather have a huge luxury motorhome, or a simple, reliable campervan like this that can take you almost anywhere? Let me know in the comments which one you would choose and why. In the end, the Toyota Hiace campervan proves a powerful point. You don't need the biggest vehicle. You don't need the most expensive setup. And you don't need what everyone else is buying. Sometimes the best adventures come from the quiet choices, the ones built on trust, reliability, and freedom. This really is one of the most underrated campervans nobody talks about. And once you understand it, you realize why it might be exactly what you've been looking for all along. If you enjoyed this kind of honest, lifestyle-focused campervan review, make sure to hit the like button, drop a comment with your favorite camper style, and subscribe for more automotive and travel content. Because real freedom doesn't need to be loud. It just needs 4 wheels, an open road, and the courage to go.